Hallöchen und wieder ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series. Okay, wir sind dabei, uns ja, hoffentlich zur Tür zu bewegen. Und das probieren wir jetzt mal. Autsch.
Rodrik!
Fine.
Klappt wohl nicht ganz so einfach.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Hat sie
Take
nicht
my
unrecht.
hand. Let me help you.
Ah,
Please,
okay.
Rodrik.
Thank you, Talia.
Ich muss ihr auch ein bisschen Vertrauen
Ready?
schicken. Schließlich ist ihr Bruder gestorben.
That's it.
Als Mann braucht er Stütze von einer Frau. Nicht, dass die gemeine Bevölkerung verärgert ist.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Oh ja. Die Mauer. Oh. Garrett Tuttle. Schwarze Festung. Oha. Ein erhabener Anblick.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Oha. Muss ich jetzt weitergehen? Ah ja.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Es sind jetzt keine Gesichter dabei, die ich kenne. Ah gut, die mögen sie alle ändern in dem Spiel.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Ja, das
Aye,
bin ich.
I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old croon over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Frostfinger? Kenne ich überhaupt nicht.
You fight like a girl. A wogling girl, maybe. Teach him a lesson. I'll teach him.
Pardon. Ein ordentlicher Huster muss einfach sein. Ist schon heftig, ey. Ansehen. Was haben wir denn hier? Schönes Fässer.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch.
Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Cool. Gleich mal verwenden.
It's warm.
Wieso ist das warm? Und wer ist Frostfinger? Das sagt mir überhaupt nichts, der Name. Ach nee, warte mal, das ist so eine ganz andere Festung hier, oder? Ich bin ja gar nicht da, wo John Schnee war.
You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, you'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oha.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ja, irgendwann stirbt man sowieso. Du bist bis zu seinem Tod in der Nachtwache.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than starving.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Oha.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And
did
he's
you?
leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real shame about your leg, my
Oh, who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Es war klar, dass sowas kommt.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Ja, kann man auch nicht viel machen.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move now.
Go on then. though.
Mein Gott, wie er zurückgeschreckt ist.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Rodrik. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up
Kommen
and
wir zur
about.
Sache.
Not here to talk about my health.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Roy.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now!
He's barely recovered.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Rodrik.
We could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course,
Oh, yeah.
we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrik. Talking about a marriage, not an ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the
No.
man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Rodrik. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Ja.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him and Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music.
It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Nicht einfach. Mira Forrester, Königsmund.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Na.
That's all right. The letter is fine as it is.
Ach, ich wollte doch noch klicken.
And the seal. Here you are.
Sehr gut.
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Gute Frage.
Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
Wir treffen Orlana. Oh.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Nein. Oh Gott, nee. Ich will es mich mit Marjorie auch nicht verscherzen. Ganz ehrlich. Aber welche Entscheidung wir jetzt treffen werden, das erfahren wir leider erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Cheerio.